LA team back again with another stream. You might have noticed that the format of the what's it called? The title has changed, and that's because I realised if I can state what's going on in each episode, you can kind of figure out the degree of spoilers. Now, seeing as this is the start of chapter 4 and it's post-trial, there's going to be some spoilers about what's just happened in game, so there's naturally going to be a couple of spoilers. So with that, please proceed with caution, because there could be potential spoilers about what happened last chapter, and overall, if you are watching this playthrough, you probably should watch it like bit by bit, but it's fine either way. Just, if you're watching, just be careful if you don't want to be spoiled. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So let's go from where we were. So, island life, daily life. So as I've said, we have started chapter 4. So we are officially halfway through the game. We've completed the first 3 chapters with 3 chapters to go. So we've officially reached the halfway point, which is pretty cool. And also, I'm sorry the title's so long now, because obviously I've added some stuff, so sorry about that. So with that, we shall begin. We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeated the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for, not this unreasonable turn of events. What happens in
Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Yeah, so something's not wrong with Nekomaru.
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
You sure?
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Yeesh.
You guys are a strange lot. You all have such big, wide eyes. Oh, perhaps you will fall in love with this metallic body of mine? I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. Ooh, okay, Sonia, calm down. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange mask. As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it! Stop it!
Hey!
Why won't it come off? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Okay, now he's freaking out.
Pure electricity!
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity. I've been reborn, there's pure electricity. Oh my god. Morgana is just internally crying. She's just like, what? Why? If you're seriously Nekomaru, that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, Nekomaru. I don't know how to apologise for this. Don't worry about it. A lot of stuff happens when you're alive.
You serious?
It's upbeat. Is this really okay? If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more grey hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right? That's right, I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver. How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
Oh!
It's better to just be alive. That's fair.
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body, not one bit.
Amazing!
You're amazing. Nekomaru is brimming with hope. Oh god. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru was saying, but no matter how long we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie. This is reality. Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No, instead, why did this happen? Anyway, I'm glad that's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My, am I interrupting your touching reunion?
Yeah!
Oh, is Nekomaru a robot?
Hey,
Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psycho-pop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness!
Such a
wonderful before and after has occurred.
Oh, sorry, Monokuma. Didn't mean to talk over you there. It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stuck by all these envious stares.
Hey!
If you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff, like your self-awareness and... How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai! Is he? Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities? For that kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this technology is insane. I've never seen or heard of anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that's a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey!
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing? Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy. Don't go screwing with people's bodies like that.
What?
Hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're going to... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
This time, you will definitely fall prey to my Monokuma bazooka. Okane. Oh, not again. Not again. It's only the start of chapter 4. Can we all calm down? Once again, the world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound over, blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And within that whiteness, I heard the voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
Not again.
That didn't faze me at all!
Oh, at least he's not dead, thank God.
Check it out! I'm intact! I have no injuries at all!
That's actually kind of cool, you know.
Hey!
Are you serious? He took that blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. Awesome. He's seriously a real robot. Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides? That's not creepy at all.
No, thank you!
Yep, that's a bit weird. If I get deassembled, I'll end up dying.
By the way...
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru was killed, it's still going to count as a murder, okay?
Of course!
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead. Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen. Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along!
Once again, I hope we can all get along. Well, if Monokuma can't even scratch him, how is somebody going to kill him? That's my question.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru never return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Jeez!
Well, it means he doesn't take any injuries or anything, so I suppose that's a good thing. Hey, it's not like I came back as a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know? I'm sorry, I can't really see a difference.
Uh-huh.
Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk. You're totally destroying the genres. I can't speak English. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine. Excuse me? As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, Once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasonings, circumstances, foreshadowing. These things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world. Well, okay then. Do ultimate robot stream of clockwork. Daily life. I think a new island's open. That's cool. And the next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Yeah, 'cause like something always, like a new island always opens at the start of a new chapter. Also, can I just say, after last episode, rip Ibuki, rip Hiyoko. Oh, Hyoko's gone. Oh, I'm sad now. And rip Mikon, because especially with Ibuki and Hiyoko, not so much Mikon. Well, there's going to be less stuttering going on now, because there's not going to be a girl like constantly being shy and whatever. But Hyoko's a massive difference to be gone, and Ibuki's also a massive difference to be gone. Also, we never did find like what Hyoko's murder weapon was, so that was a bit strange. The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Why does it look so... Oh, there we go. Why does it look so dark, but then they put the backdrop in? Man, the food today was awesome as usual. As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you. It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily. Hey. Anyways, what are you gonna do, Mekamaru? That's cool. Mekamaru? You're used to him already? What am I gonna do? For food. Do you need like oil? Hey. Regular? Premium? Wow. He doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something. I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off him. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
Alright!
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know. No means no! Oh god, what does this guy want? What? So you're here too?
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikon called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
That's fair. What? Am I just a cow for worrying about that?
Let me tell you this.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. Oh, okay, she's back. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I've forgotten how I did Mikon's voice again. It's been a week. I can't remember. Like, I've forgotten half the voices. You can probably hear that most of them sound the same. I've forgotten how this works. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me, as my hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It was as if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world. Then there's nothing to worry about. More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organisation, also as World Ender, is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
is our top priority. The Future Foundation. That word, future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that the symbol on the door of the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organisation like that secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? Hi! They went to a lot of trouble to abduct and bring us to this island. Hi, Thomas. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives at Hope's Peak Academy, for reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation? World Ender? Huh.
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
Hey!
You're one to talk.
What?
What we should be most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation,
Isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
Hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled!
Margit obviously the most suspicious though. Even a childish organisation blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
Man.
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right? You are a bit creepy, but I wouldn't go to the lengths that you're going. You're actually an okay guy, you're just a bit creepy. When he gets out, he needs to go to a therapist or something.
You think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
Huh?
Then, who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime. Excuse me? Just because I don't know my talent. Excuse me? I ain't no traitor. Huh?
Wow.
Isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate? Fair.
Hey.
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on our outsider hiding among us, a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away. Then, Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting. Do you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me. What do you mean?
Huh?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night. New function? Don't tell me. Is it fly? Can you fly?
No!
It is not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go. What? So Monokuma accidentally killed Nekomura and Nidai already? Yeah, we're far into this. This is episode 14. Oh my god. Huh? Nekomaru is crying.
No!
Hardly. I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses rooibos tea. I don't know what that is, but honestly, I want some cola.
Behold!
I just grabbed like a red paper cup and just start putting it under his eye. Like, yes, please, I want some cola.
Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
Damn it.
A pot fountain, as we would say in Britain. I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me!
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I, too, was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you get used to it.
I'll pick you up.
Don't go butting in our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us that you defeated another Monobeast?
Yippee-ki-yay!
Ta-da! You're correct! Knew it, guys. Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going. What a drag. Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're going to find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. That's very true, because given the place that they unlock from a new island is always the scene of a murder. In the first chapter, it was the old house, which is on the first island. Second case, it's the beach house on the second island, and then now the third chapter was in the music venue on the third island. So naturally assuming whatever's on the fourth island, one of those places is going to be the scene of a murder. Not guaranteed, it's just highly likely given how the patterns go. It's a common pattern in the other games as well. In both the third and first game. It's a common pattern that follows. So, it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Oh, jeez, how annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis.
Hey!
What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something. Uh-oh. What is this, Hangman's Gambit?
I tell you to stay back!
Oh, it smells delicious. It's like Hangman's Gambit with all the letters. Oh, poor one of me.
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
Well now,
There, now that I've mopped up the annoying one.
special bleeding service!
Okay, since you guys have put me down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited that your noses will bleed. Oh my god. Compared to the earlier investigations, I've prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice!
Oh, you took the bait? I guess it's true. If you want to get a shot in out of their room, carrots work the best.
Huh?
Who the hell cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I've prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle!
Such as clues about the Future Foundation. Huh? Such as parts may be useful in making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real? Don't fall for it, you lot.
News!
And also, your student profile from New Time at Hood Peak Academy. Huh?
So,
Do your best to explore. Take care. That can't be true. Surely it's bait. Well, we've got to explore the new island. It's a game mechanic. We have to see what's on there, but these guys are being baited hard, man.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
There's going to be a split here. Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go, too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right? If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Huh, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hospic Academy chose me, the talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. Why is no show my previous message? Oh, yeah, please let me know if any of your messages do not get through, because I do have filters on, so that stuff can't get through, because people comment really stupid things sometimes. So it's just to make sure that stuff doesn't get through. Here we go. Yeah, just let me know, because I have got a filter on, so that could be why. It's just to make sure that no messages get through. It seems you're all prepared to yourselves for the worst.
starting to get pumped up!
That means we're gonna go, right? If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well. But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. I can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. I did it via the YouTube on desktop. I just kind of found the settings and stuff. I'm not really sure. Hi, Henrik. Right. So we're going to the 4th island, if I'm correct. Also, I feel bad for the people whose cottages are empty now because they're dead. Like, it's sad. But these poor people didn't deserve to die. It always seems to be Snake in me. I was just wondering if you got any other pet, which is why I've been looking after it so much. In case we get something else. I'm guessing this is to the Central Island then. But you know what, no, it probably would be best to go out right now, because otherwise you've got to go all the way around like 2, 3 and 4 rows, so you can just go 5, 4. Whose name's Paul? I'm gonna go see Mean Thomas. That's Kingdom, by the way. Oh, there's Monokuma Rock. Yeah, it's locked because there's a Monobeast in front of it, so we're gonna guess that this is the 5th island. Yep. This bridge is blocked by a Monobeast, as usual. That enormous monster is seriously dangerous. I shouldn't carelessly get close to it. Yeah. We'll probably open that at the end of chapter 4. And we'll be on chapter 5 by then. Which would be crazy. And that'll be the last island we unlock as well. Because chapter 6 in Danganronpa tends to be like major lore chapters. Potential spoilers because at the start of each chapter they will reference things that have happened in past chapters or in the chapter that's just gone, so anybody that didn't want to see what happened in the trial and missed that episode might not want spoilers for after the trial, because something did happen after the trial as well that could be considered a spoiler, so, and I wasn't aware of it, so I just wanted to make sure that people knew that spoilers could happen. The Monobeast that was blocking these bridges disappeared all of a sudden. I've been wondering this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a Monobeast? No, it's just be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time. I've learned that much during my time here. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery of the new island on the other side. Ooh.
Is this an amusement park?
Wow. I'm not usually an amusement park person, but this is pretty cool. Like, I like amusement parks, I just don't like rides. But that's cool. Also, anybody who knows where this music is from, then pretty cool, because I know exactly where this music is from. It's from another part of Danganronpa that isn't the main game. That's pretty cool. To cross the music like that. Yeah. It's called Student Development Plan in V3, and it might be something else, and it might be in DR1 at some point. But this is cool music. It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
This makes it look even creepier.
Fair. That's kind of cool, though. After Monokuma. Yeah. Oh, it's a fun house. That's cool. That's a scary train, though. Oh, Nagito's here. It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? A ghost train? It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Welcome to the funhouse! Funhouse? I remember when I did my V3 chapter 1 run because it wouldn't let me go any further without it being a block scene. I remember the first time I ever heard Monokuma's voice because V3 was my first game, so I'd never really heard Monokuma's voice before. One of the first things I said is that Monokuma sounded like Mickey Mouse. And he's got obviously white and black as well. And he's got a red eye. And now he's opened an amusement park which could basically be Disneyland, so Monokuma is Mickey Mouse, guys. Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Oh. Then there's no way I'm riding that thing.
You'd never be able to ride it anyway.
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train.
All of us?
so...
If you want to try to go to the funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Trust me, he will. He said he was never going to play Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. He did. He said he was never going to watch that film. He did. I'm telling you, he's saying he's never going to go to that funhouse. He will, because we have to see what's in the funhouse. You know what? The Marder's probably in the funhouse. I'm not going to lie. After Monaco... Where are we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation in an amusement park? How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? Oh, it's Sharky.
I feel like this amusement park is missing something.
That's not the problem here.
I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but there isn't even an arcade.
She's got a point. When you go to amusement parks with your friends, do you just ditch them to go play video games?
No, that's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games that we can all play together.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends, that is.
Aww. Don't worry, Sharky, I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend, Sharky. Is that just an answer? That's what I was going. Yeah, we've seen everything in it. So all in all, that train's creepy. There's one thing I don't like is roller coasters, which is why I don't go to amusement parks very often. I'm not a big fan of roller coasters. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park.
Too bad, it's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy.
I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone is going to ride this anyway. You say this about everything, aren't you, mate, and you still do it.
Come on!
No, don't say that. I also prepared a prize for you.
You're planning to pay us with a prize. Again.
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then.
For now, I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I going to do? I should think about that when the time comes. Yeah. I'm not going to bother speak to a comment. There's nothing to say, really. The amusement park's castle. It's mouse themed. Okay, this is a blatant rip-off. This is a blatant rip-off of Mickey Mouse, I'm just saying. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. What? Why is it the only thing I can't handle? Who cares? You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. Not mice. I don't like them. Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them.
Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. I hate this plushie. What plushie? One of me. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical sounds now. That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay. Just now I have activated a new function. A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself. Oh no. Please not tell it again.
It opened? Is that a clock?
Oh. Roll credits? The robot's dream about clockwork.
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's trading, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
He can take a bath. He's waterproof. Mad.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
He is now.
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh.
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it can't be adjusted. I've become a Time Lord.
Man.
Well, even if it is an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Well, anyway. Hey, I was just wondering.
You!
Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating, fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your games, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark days of destruction. That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters? I already told you. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. I feel like he was incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. Well, this guy doesn't like the saying ignorance is bliss, does he? He gave me some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Go through here. Huh? It's locked.
Ooh,
Maybe
exciting.
a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it is too awful. Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. I'm guessing we're not allowed to go in there. Ooh, a horror house. That's kind of cool, actually. This is the kind of ride I'd go on, like a ghost train or something. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is this supposed to be a haunted house? I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. Oh. What's that? And we're back. In fact, 1 second. I know that pop-up's going to keep popping up, and I am sorry, but I have my thingy. Right, I didn't even notice Hiko, you know. I didn't even notice Sonia.
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass!
This is in such bad taste. He's got a point. Oh, it's called a Monomi house. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. Oh shit, some stuff. Oh Monomi, don't cry. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. Oh, it does say Usami. I thought it said Monomi for a second. I was like, why does it say Monomi when she was Usami before? But no, it does say Usami, that's fine. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice us until now. How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave with the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? That's not weird at all. Anyway, this is Monomi's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Oh, right. I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Is there anything else on this island? Oh. 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 Bye-bye. Oh. Yay! Yay! That's cool then. So we have an egg now. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, so we're just back. we're just gonna run because we're very impatient.
Yo.
Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey.
Hi, I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Welcome!
What?
Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey!
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing. What's the prize?
No way!
Oh no, that'll be a surprise for after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do
What are you saying?
didn't I
Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that they're not fun at all. Kazuichi is on my wavelength. No thank you to thrill rides. No, I can't handle roller coasters like I went on one when I was like really little and the ride stopped, and I don't know if that's why I just haven't liked them since, but I've always just been a major scaredy cat of rides since I was quite young, so.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is going to be those ship parts, you know? That might be true, but mind if I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just going to circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that? Sonia, really? It's just for enjoyment, like, well, for people that enjoy that kind of thing. Have you never gone to an amusement park? Wait, hang on. I think I have actually seen the picture you get from this, or the CG, or whatever you want to call it. Yes, I've seen this.
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. There are amusement parks in hell?
Wow.
I've never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is.
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. Whoa, okay.
Are you kidding me?
Huh? Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey.
Hey, everyone. It's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this. Why don't we all just try riding it?
Obviously wrong.
Hold on. Why do we have to just try riding it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey!
Well, there are two ways to lose your virginity. That's by, you know, the way that everybody knows. And then I think I got told somewhere that, like, offering your blood to demon rituals, or, like, rituals and stuff, is apparently another way to not be a virgin. So, given how obsessed she is, like, serial killers and stuff, that might be why. Stop it. Please, let me go. Let me go! But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen this. Yeah, I've seen this picture before. Look at Akane. She looks so good to be. She looks happy to be there. Where's Kazuichi? Yeah, Gundam's like dying and Nagito just doesn't know what to do. And then Hajime's just freaking. That would be me, I'd be Kazuichi.
I'm gonna die!
Yeah, that would definitely be me.
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
Wow.
Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun!
Sophie, are you okay?
I'm gonna die. Let me die.
That would happen to me if I got on that roller coaster. I would either fall out or end up dying. That does not look like fun.
Yes, indeed.
That looks awful. Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time.
Alright!
I agree. Once more. No way.
Hey!
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a flower.
Huh? This symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. So, if so, the spa must be. Apart from the Future Foundation, we'll be able to find out who they are if we look at this.
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing. Do whatever you like.
We gathered around Nagito as he received the file, and stared in intensely as he carefully turned the page. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for the Killing School life. Oh! Yes! I'm sorry, this makes me so happy. They have paid reference to the first game. That's really cool. Like, they do it in the third game, they pay reference to the first two games, so seeing them pay reference to the other game, that's really cool. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. That's so cool. Hang on. Let me have a look and see if there's any moments I recognise from the first game. Yeah! I see half of the characters from the first game. That's cool, you know? Yeah, I can see like pictures from the first game. This makes me happy, guys, you don't understand. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia, and that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days, but at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counter-attack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. Look, you can see the 6 survivors. For anybody, I hope everybody here has like played the first game or knows enough about it to know who survives.
wait.
Hey, aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? They sure are. Then, what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? Byakuya. It has to be. Byakuya Togami is second row to the left. Because Byakuya looks different in this game in comparison to what's shown there. I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? Byakuya Togami. He's wearing different attire as well. He's wearing a green jacket instead of a white one. He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person, but he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya.
Impossible!
Why is Byakuya's photo in here? What does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
It looks like the killings we're involved in resemble the set of killings that happened before. They sure do. And that took place inside of Hope's Peak Academy. I'm sorry, I'm really enjoying this because I've played the first game, so I'm getting all these references. And I got a couple of references at the start of this game that paid a joking reference to the first game. Like, Danganronpa takes the mick out of itself a lot.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on. Did these killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously impossible.
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organisation was the one who took over Host Peak Academy then?
Of course not!
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya was still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you this.
Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this? Ah, perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to tell me about, talk to me about. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in return, for a long time my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life? Personally, I don't think he was, but he could have been.
Hey,
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hotsuki Academy relate to this island?
hey,
The only thing I can say is,
it's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
No, no.
The Future Foundation took your memories and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
possible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who tried to trample hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense again. How annoying.
Hey,
Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
who knows?
Oh, who knows? They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the front house should still be left.
This, too, must be the
Based on
will
what
of
I've heard,
Concept.
it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct?
correct.
Ding ding, correct. That's right, the treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse.
Hey,
Then the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. If it means all the treats, that also includes our Hope Speak Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be in there too. It might be a trap. But it's like we're already caught in a trap. Then, everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
however,
I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is the creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there. And learn the secrets of Hajime's talent too.
Yep.
Fine. I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
can't wait. I can't wait.
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Oh no. There's like barely anyone left. Is this everyone? Like actually? Let me check. Hang on. So there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, they even changed his thingy. That's cool. 1, 2, 3. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's literally 9 left. We started with 16. That means that there's... Wait, no, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So 16. Yeah, so this... Does that add up properly? 2 died in chapter 1, 2 died in chapter 2, and... So 2 died in chapter 1, 2 died in chapter 2. And 3 died in chapter 3. Does that add up? Well, it's 8. So there's 8 of us left. Who am I not counting? Who have I counted that I shouldn't have? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That doesn't add up. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, right. So then, let's count who's dead then. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 and 9 is 16. I can't count. That's fine. Wait, didn't 8 die though? You know what, I'm not even going to bother, but in any case, that is actually everyone, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then why am I counting 9? You know what, let's just accept the fact that I can't count anyone. I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's going to speed up, drop, fly, or anything else.
Hey!
I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
All right!
Let's go! As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the hell?
Is this gas?
Oh,
This is definitely your
as soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush, and in the end, we lost consciousness. Whoa, okay. When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't even make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my!
Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me one after another. It seemed that the others had started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously wrong.
No, don't. You seriously can't do that.
What did you do to me?
I assume that this was the gases doing.
Damn it.
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to the Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is just a part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain. Ta-da!
This is Strawberry House in its entity. You are currently at the indoor park located on the third floor. As you can see, there's a whole lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now then, next is the second floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have sensor installation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the second floor. Last but not least, the first floor of the Strawberry House. On this floor,
there's a room called the final dead room that's all like boom. You can enter the final dead room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's the hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. You're only 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation, so you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really, really? What's your question, really?
What do you
To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right!
That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first.
Didn't I explain it to you?
This is the motive this time. Oh, there we go. An escape game! Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Peak Academy back then, this fun house is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building.
Diva killing!
When the killing begins, I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Yo-ho-ho! Let the escape game begin. Huh?
What? What the fuck?
Excuse his profanity.
Damn it!
We can't get out of here till the next killing happens.
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
How foolish of me!
If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Hey!
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make your move. Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
Huh?
Sleep mode?
Oh!
That's right, it's a cutting edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. What's the point of that function? Didn't I just tell you? It puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia.
Hey!
Do you even need to sleep? In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch. Damn it, he's not even listening. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can, such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma was sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mecha Mario must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
Damn it!
What a blunder. He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen ever again.
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
What?
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass!
What are you giving up for, idiot? If we were brought here inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere. Is what the V3 cast said. They still started killing. Is what the first game's cast said. They started killing him. Amazing. A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right!
Then Akane, you come with me.
Huh?
Oh, that's an unusual combo. I agree with that, that's unusual. Could this guy be...
Huh?
It's nothing like that, idiot. There's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind, whatever's fine.
Well...
Wow, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference. Ouch. Nagito, was that really necessary?
Bastard!
Drop it, idiot.
You.
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
Damn right!
Alright, then we'll go ahead first. With those parting words, the two of them left the
Miss
area.
Sonia!
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also...
However...
Sonia already left with Gundam. Oh.
Oh my!
Aww. Kazuichi, man. That's sad. Ah, you got dumped.
Of course not!
You got stood up, that's sad. Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular. That's obviously not true.
Now then,
I think it's time for me to get going too, so... Sharky, would you like to go together?
Huh?
Me?
Yep,
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
for now.
Then take me with you too. 3 people's okay, right?
Huh?
That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Nagito, man, you're so toxic. Like, he's trying to... He's being strange, you know. I'm suspicious. Huh?
Hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that. What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor. What? I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean,
Well, you know. The truth is, we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? I mean, that's fair, but still. We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
that's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me.
Huh?
And the only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the fun house, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know? I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm gonna go with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me? What the hell? Damn it, why did this happen?
Yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi? But... It's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. If I get murdered, it's your fault, alright? With that, Kazuichi, Chiaki and Nagito all left together to explore the area. That leaves me by myself. So ultimately, if I got murdered, it's their fault because we meant to all pair up together.
Huh?
Oh no. Sorry, I forgot about Nekomaru. I thought he was the last one left, but as long as Nekomaru, that's okay then. I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about it will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all. I'm not the traitor.
Oh!
That's right, my apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Stop making like screaming noises. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. I agree. That would suck. There's a lot of different types of flowers blooming in the garden. Looks like there are some flowers, but I guess there aren't any strawberries. Monokuma said that this open area apparently is an indoor park. As expected of Strawberry House, the playground equipment scattered about has a strawberry theme. Of course, I'm not a kid who'd be amused by something like this. Besides, I don't have time to play anyway. There's not much around here, is there? Oh, this isn't right. There's heads on it. There's literally nothing in here. Do you check the photos? No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them.
Oh?
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. According to the map, There should be guest rooms in the lounge on the second floor. Alright, I should go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you. Yeah, got it. So is this the lounge? Yes, does it? So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now, I should look for things I might be able to use. Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will we be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked towards the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press. Ah, sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. Hello. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Jeez, what's going on? My 4 dark days of destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen!
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor that we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I leave that matter to your discretion.
Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. There wasn't anything terribly important on the 3rd or 2nd floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful crap like this. Preventing me from taking... Oh my gosh. More toilet cleaner. Looks like this is a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed? That's tragic. Isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building, 2nd and 3rd floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grave image. It's the same on the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but it's not reaching at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable. I just realised if there's like 8 of them left, or 9 of them, or however many there is, and there's only like 5 guest rooms, or however many guest rooms there are, then what are they meant to do for sleeping arrangements? This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room?
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room was a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game? What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
Huh?
It's not even worth playing it if all you get after winning is a weapon.
Oh!
Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit!
Let's get going already. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way you can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that has open written on it. I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously?
Huh?
Anyway, I just have to press this button then. Nakamura raised his right arm, vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. He probably broke it. So, this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out. More of these bright red decorations, what terrible taste. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why? Why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? A massive grape door. There's a huge door in the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower? Wait, this image, doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found on the first floor elevator? Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit? Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door on the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now doesn't this mean the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. Nakamura let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However... What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, crap. It appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power. With a fierce roar, Nakamura put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands, but... Not yet. Here it comes, the incredible strength of 1 million horsepower. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
See.
You have a point.
Oh.
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this with everyone. If they'll listen to what I have to say, that is. Is it just me or does it seem rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? Yo, how are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side?
Huh?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically.
This is an elevator that travels along the rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. Then, does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, it's a grape house.
Huh?
Grape house?
Hey,
The front house is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
I mean...
But still, you know. What, you scared?
Of course not!
Oh, hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia?
Huh?
Fine, I'll go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I pressed the grate button next to the door, it immediately opened. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House. This doesn't remind me of Ellie Elevator at all, nope. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be
How
awesome.
so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open this door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot, that is too dangerous. After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination. Do we have like a normal day was worth of thinking? So this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape pans. I was already fed up with the strawberry pans, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
To Grape House! Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House.
What?
Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start exploring the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final bedroom, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a strawberry hall over there, there's a grape hall on this side, and when you go through a grape hall, it means there's a grape tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House, and prepared 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor, the Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it would be difficult to understand it if I just explain it with words. So you should use all of your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions? Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is. But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how would there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yahoo!
So I've decided to use your stomach since the time limit.
don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words...
Well, simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death. Wow. Gosh, that's dark.
Lies!
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hold on.
What?
Starve?
Damn it!
How much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want that!
No way, that's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
Sheesh.
As soon as she learned that there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey,
Well, being around here isn't going to help us, so for now, we should explore the inside of this building
Right.
too. After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey!
Hold on, this time around, I really want to pair it with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected. That's tragic.
Hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you going to stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some spirit!
Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Leave it to me. Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. It's not opening. Huh, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened. Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine then, it's time to break down. Well, it obviously shouldn't. Did you hear something? And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. The door opened, but what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower. Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high as hard to make out. However, this wall is green, Strawberry Tower's wall is red. Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. The door's different. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there. A strawberry door inside of a Grape Tower? That sounds complicated. It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back of Strawberry Tower. To the strawberry side, there's a grape. So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door, and on the grape side, a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time the door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back of the door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What?
What did you say? Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away.
Well,
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to try it out. Definitely. Definitely, you say? It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House, from the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now, here comes the main point with those two buildings.
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along.
Hey!
The buildings are connected, I think is what she's about to say. Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey!
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Huh, was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey!
Are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, idiot.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
Huh?
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Oh, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is
I don't get this at all.
there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
You imbecile! What are you implying? I'm sorry.
It was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Davas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay with that food?
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden. As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Davas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point. I'm relieved to hear that. Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well, I should listen to what everyone else has to
Now
say.
then.
Is it fine if Gundam for Yuhiko and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, Mongols. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course.
Yes, our team discovery is number 1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey.
Could it be? Kazuichi and your lonely humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice and the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this. Behold, a motor. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size, isn't that? That's just a radio-controlled toy.
Fine.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
I totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron.
Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. It might be better if we leave him alone for a while. So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now. Chiaki, when I realised her sudden disappearance, she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went off to you of all people, and now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not say I lured everyone here. Well, it's not like that. But you look like you already knew this place was important, so you were totally casing this area. So when someone is suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them, huh? What should I do? Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but everyone's reports are important too. I should get this over with. You know you're representing for their team. Allow me to give you a brief report.
Someone like me.
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown. Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there, ever.
Actually.
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost child?
What?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Don't just hide, come on now. Hello. So the lost child was you.
Right?
Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay, I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How so?
so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. No! I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone. Nobody here considers you a teacher. Considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here. Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat? No! I'm expected to be food? Right, I'm going to leave it there because I don't think there's going to be free time. I'm going to be honest. So I'm going to leave it there because we've been going for nearly 2 hours. Well, 20 minutes until 2 hours. So I am going to leave it there because I don't think this chapter we're going to get any free time. And I've already been going for a while, so I'm just going to save it again. And with that, guys, I shall see you again next time. This is Classy Girl 18, signing out.